Hi! In this video I'm going to show you how to use the DPO PayGate PaySubs plugin for WooCommerce. Let's get started. The first step in the process is to download the latest version of the PaySubs2 plugin from the PayGate GitHub repository. It is downloaded in zip form. Once it has downloaded, extract it to an easy to find place on your computer. Desktop is usually the easiest. Most modern operating systems have built-in extraction capabilities, but if you are using an operating system that does not, it is very easy to find software that will extract for you. Just open Google and search for unzipping software and it will do the rest. Once unzipped, you will see there are two files within the extracted folder, namely a PDF and a zip. You're going to open the PDF. Now all the steps are contained within the PDF if you get lost, but the easiest steps is the automatic installation instructions, which is perform step 1, then skip to step 4 and step 5. So let's do that now. First thing to do is log into your WordPress admin panel. Once in, which is shown here. Once in, navigate to Plugins, Add New, Upload. So on the left here you can see it says Plugins. You're going to mouse over, it will open a sub-menu where it says Add New. You're going to click Add New. At the top of the screen it says Upload Plugin. So you'll click that and it says Choose File. And then navigate to the folder that has the PayGate PaySubs2 zip and select it. Make sure you select the zip that was extracted, not the original zip, or else this won't work. And click Open and click Install Now. Once it is installed, you'll click Activate Plugin and it should show that it is activated here. Now let's move ahead to step 4 and 5. So now we're going to go to the WooCommerce settings page. If you mouse over to WooCommerce, then you see Settings and you click Settings. Then at the top where it says Payments, you're going to click on the Payments tab and it will show PaySubs2 in the payment gateways. We also have the PayWeb3 payment gateway here. So what you want to do is click on PayGate via PaySubs2 and it will show you the various settings that you can change. Now as you can see, it's in test mode. So when the plugin is in test mode, payments cannot go through on your site. And if a customer tries to pay, nothing's going to happen. So once you're done testing, don't forget to take the plugin off test mode, as well as enter your PayGate ID and your encryption key. Now encryption key often is called your secret, but it's called the encryption key officially. And once the PayGate ID and encryption key are set up, the website will be able to process subscription-based payments. Now keep in mind the PaySubs2 is a subscription-only payment gateway, so it cannot be used for once-off payments. Because of this, you've got the settings payment frequency and subs end date. Now payment frequency is when the payment goes off. The PaySubs2 payment gateway works using the PayGate payment vault. So this stores the card details for future uses, which is why you can have a subscription-based payment gateway. And this setting, payment frequency, allows you to select how often the payment subscription will go off, as well as when it will go off. So if it's a weekly subscription, you can select weekly to be on a first Sunday, first Monday, first Tuesday of a month, or on the second, or on the third, or monthly on a date, or every 2 months, or every 3 months. As well as that, you can show when you want it to end. For example, if the subscription is a year-based subscription, then you can say expire in 1 year. If it's 6 months, then expire in 6 months. If it's infinite, for example, if it's donation based and they can do it as long as they want, then expire in 100 years. Now, the implementation says iframe or redirect. This is a useful feature for sites because some sites don't have the functionality to support iframes, in which case you use redirect. But if they can, then iframe aesthetically looks nicer. Let's have a look at what both look like. Let's first have a look at redirect. So just make sure if you are doing testing that test mode is enabled. Now, let's have a look here. We look at the basket and click Proceed to Checkout. Then we have the options for recurring payment gateway or for credit card. Now recurring payment gateway is the PaySubs gateway. So then we select Proceed to PayGate and it's going to open up in a redirect. Well, how redirect works is it opens a new window on your screen. As you can see, this test mode is enabled. If this does not show up, it means test mode is enabled and you might be making a live payment. So just be careful. Now on the screen, you'll see it's got the cards accepted, which is Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Diners Club. And they've got the field for the card holder, the card number, expiry date, all of the details that are found on the card, as well as the CAPTCHA. The CAPTCHA is used for security purposes so that you can't have your card details hacked by a bot. You see CEMD, we can type that in. I agree, and then you click Pay Now. Let's click Cancel so we can go back. Or whenever someone clicks Cancel, it won't automatically cancel. They are prompted to confirm their cancellation. And then it will redirect back to the site, to the basket. However, if we want to do the iframe, let's have a look at how that works. So select iframe, click Save Changes, and go back to basket. Then select Recurring Payment Gateway. Click I have read and agreed to the website terms and conditions, and click Proceed to PayGate. Now this is what an iframe looks like. You can still see the rest of the site behind it, but it's slightly neater. However, some websites don't support iframes, so because of this, that's why we've included both options in the plugin. To pay, they click Pay. To cancel, you click Cancel. Let's go back though. And that's all there is to it. Thank you and good luck.